All right, all right. Welcome, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? Um, Hi, everybody. Good night. My name is Dr. Sasha Gay Miller. Dr. Sasha Gay Miller. I'm an intern at the Mandeville Regional Hospital, recently graduated med school. Now, my story is a simple story. We're here tonight to invite you and to welcome you to our little project called, actually, it's not a little project, it's a massive project called Project 1000, where the lives of many Jamaicans, many people all over the world, not just Jamaicans, guys. I was introduced to this project 2 months ago by a friend of mine. I was fresh out of college, of university, just started my internship, had no savings, had no money at all, literally. I'm a mom, year old, so single mom at that. So I had a lot of responsibilities and no source of income yet when I was introduced to this Project 1000. Now, since then, my life has changed drastically. I have to worry. I'm stressed. My son
Okay,
is okay.
Daniel Lamont, can you hear me?
Hello? Right. So total life changes has changed my life and it's about to change yours. Like seriously, I don't know why you've joined
I
this
can't
call. If
hear
it's just
you.
to support, mute the line.
Can you guys hear me? Give me
Right.
a
I'm
thumbs
not
up
sure.
if you can hear.
Oh, yes, we can hear you, Nate. Dr. Sasha is making the introduction, so go ahead. Mute your lines, and then she'll introduce you guys. Go ahead, Sasha.
All right. So see, we're having some technical difficulties. Just saying that this thousand to better the health and wealth of 1,000 families worldwide has been a life-changing experience for me because fresh out of university, no source of income, no savings, single mom, sure how I was going to figure it out. And I was introduced to this project by a friend of mine, Sasha, who said, Sasha, some friends, well, it's a coincidence, we're both Sashas. But she said some it's successful friends and we've launched this project called Project 1000. We're helping 1,000 families improve their health and wealth. And I was like, health, doctor, health. Okay, that's my line. And then he says wealth. I'm like, oh wow, sign me up. So, and that was a and I have never regretted it since because it's been a total life change. Now, I don't know why you've joined this call, if you've heard about what the amazing things or that's been done for people and changes in their health, in their wealth. I've been able to help my stepmom lose 9 inches off her waist in 2 weeks on the products from this company. I've been able to make up to 500 US dollars weekly. Like, I love this company, guys. Like, I seriously love it because this is a source of income, additional source of income, something that you don't have to be worrying about your next paycheck, living from paycheck to paycheck. I've lost weight. I have the entire hospital that I work with right now on these products. Everybody happy because they're losing weight, they're enjoying reliving their youth, they're enjoying their sex life because of the products and everything. So my story is a simple one. 2 months ago I joined on, and 2 months later, fast forward 2 months later, I am stable. I am not rich because I've just started, but I have no worries about where my next income is going to come from. I'm not worried about Christmas. I'm looking forward to my debt-free Christmas. So if you're on the line tonight, you're about to experience a change in your life that you never saw coming, or find out how you're able to generate some income, how you're able to better your health, how it is that you're able to have a debt-free Christmas, how it is that you're able to make six figures in the next 6 months probably, clear up your debts. This project is for me, it's for you, it's for everyone. And tonight on the line, we have some amazing people who are about to share with you their experience. Some people who are millionaires in this right now. people who have had several experiences and are about to share with you how you too can become part of this movement. So in 2 months, I've made director in this company, and I'm about to introduce another director from Jamaica. We're all in Jamaica, guys. If you're in Jamaica, small island, we say Elizabeth with Talawa. If I can do it, if Nathan can do it, can David can do it, all of us, you can do it as well. So on the line right now, I'm about to invite David, another director here in Jamaica, to the line. To the line.
Yes, I have. Hi everybody. How are you doing? Okay, great. So we're excited about new directors, the new ranks, a new energy in the team. Thank you very much, Sasha Gay, Dr. Sasha Gay. Um, well, as we have already gone 15 minutes into the call, we're gonna go ahead and you know introduce our awesome guest speakers who have become family to us. I mean, started out, broken. Um, I've decided that they're gonna give network marketing one more try, and since then it has just been an awesome journey, an upward spiral. Um, in the last, well, since Mr. Nate and his wife have joined forces, they have made it to they just under, well, a million, the first millionaires as a couple, and they have just been an inspiration to us all. Without further ado, I'm gonna introduce my good friend and leader, Mr. Nate McCray. Mr. Nate McCray, have you made it to the call?
I'm here, David. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we're hearing you. Great.
Awesome, awesome. I'm on my other PC today, so I want to make sure it's working properly and my microphone's working properly, because I definitely don't want to miss being able to talk to the people of Jamaica. Welcome to this nice hangout, guys. We're here to have an amazing time. Thank you so much, Sasha Gay, for your amazing testimony. I got a chance to chime in and hear about half of it. I definitely heard that you're making $500 US per week over here at Total Life Changes. So absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be joined just a little bit later by my business partner, Miss Pam McCray. So she'll be chiming in here momentarily. But just a little bit about us. You heard a little bit about David. You heard a little bit about Daniel and Sasha. But just a little bit about my wife and I. We started in this industry a little over 20 years ago. And as David was just saying, we didn't have any real success in this industry for various reasons. There were some principles that we were following, but we weren't following all of the principles. Just like anything else, if you're doing, I don't care what it is you're doing, if you're mowing the lawn, if you're playing basketball, whatever it is you're doing, there are certain principles that you have to follow. And if you're not following those principles in their entirety, then your role will be a little longer and a little harder. And that's kind of what happened to us. We gained a great education in the industry of network marketing and direct sales based on our success and our failures. Now, even though we didn't make a ton of money in this industry for 20 years, basically putting out way more than we actually made, we got that great education. But it came to a head for us, guys, about a little over almost 3 years ago, I would say, when we just couldn't make those ends meet anymore. How many of you on the line have you ever been like, on the outside looking in, people think you got it going on, and on the inside, things are kind of like just unraveling slowly. So that's exactly what was happening with us. We had way more bills at the end of our week and our month than we did income. Even though I was that engineer, you guys, I was commanding that great 6-figure a year salary, and everybody thought we had it made. And for a long time, guess what? We did. I was traveling all over the world. Pam, stopped working to take care of the kids. Money really wasn't an issue for us, for quite some time. But, it started slowly to unravel, and we finally realized, that we just couldn't do it anymore. We need to step out on faith, and we need to do something different in order to have something different. So that's exactly what we did. We moved down, guys, packed up everything we had, in the SUV and moved down here to sunny Miami, Florida. And one of the things we knew what was going to be a constant is that the weather was going to be great. We knew the weather was going to be great. So if you're going to be broke, then be broke in great weather. And that's exactly what we did. We came down to Miami, Florida, hooked up with a good friend of ours, Ms. Stormy Wellington, that came down a little while earlier. And, you know, back then she wasn't, as she is now, the #1 female income earner in the industry of direct sales. Back then, she was not the #1 female networker in the industry of direct sales. She wasn't all those things. She was broke and trying to figure it out just as we were. So, you know, as you can imagine, you know, we came down and we tried to make some things happen and ended up not being able to make those ends meet down here. And we ended up moving to the home of Miss Stormy Wellington, our good friend, and she took us in gladly. So as you can imagine, we're all in the house trying to figure out how we're going to make money, how we're going to feed our families. And, you know, guys, in life, sometimes you move out of inspiration and desperation, or desperation. But we were happening to move off of both. So there was a nice little balance there. So, you know, long story short, guys, my wife really kind of chimed in to Total Life Changes. I was still trying to find work, you know, in the industry of engineering. And, you know, that was like, you know, few and far in between. They offered me a couple of gigs here and there, too far to really go and do anything with. So guys, you know, my wife was building this opportunity with Miss Wellington for 7 months, guys. We struggled I struggled trying to find employment. Well, for 3 of those 7, I should say. So the other 4, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and free my wife up so that she can do something in this industry that she hasn't had the opportunity to do, is just go all in. And she did that. She went all in. And, you know, guys, at that first juncture, that 7 months into this business, we were able to, she was able to amass an income of $250,000, guys, $250 million US, you know, just building this business by herself. At that point, the bell started to go off in my head. And I'm saying, you know what if I were to chime in also? And maybe we could join forces, and maybe we could double our game, you know, or even do a little better than what we're doing now. And so that's exactly what happened. I chimed in, and we started to tackle this thing together. And right at that year mark, we were at $500,000 US, and we kept chugging along. And that's when you start looking over your back, trying to figure out, is this money really real? You know, is it really real or not? So, you know, you kind of start to think, okay, are they going to come back and want this money back? Well, guys, guess what? The money kept flowing into the bank account, and nobody was asking for it back. They were just telling us to spend the money. It's your money, job well done. You know, guys, at that year's time period, guys, that $500,000, then we moved into 17 months into this organization, guys, into Total Life Changes, this opportunity, guys. That's 7 months after the $500,000, guys. We earned another $500,000, which put us squarely at $1 million in 17 months. So, you know, real money, guys, you know, real transparency. One of the things we learned and realized, you know, very quickly is that we needed to be as transparent as we could be, because there are a lot of people that you know, are going through what we were going through at that time. So, you know, I want to do at this moment, you know, you guys know a little about us, you know about our struggle, you know, guys, you know, I was able to, you know, after, you know, years and years of struggling, I was able to finally purchase my wife, you know, a drop top Maserati, you know, for her birthday, surprised her with that, you know, and all of it was compliments of Total Life Changes. You know, this compensation plan really pays because the products work. So, you know, I noticed my business partner has joined. I'm going to give her, you know, the opportunity to come on. I'm not sure if she's ready yet, if she, you know, to come on and share and possibly talk about these products. You know, if she's ready. If she's not, then I'll go ahead and move into it. But Ms. McCray, are you ready to jump on yet? I know you were just jumping out with another call, so I want to make sure you're ready. So
I am on. Can you hear me? It doesn't look like my camera is working though.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's not good. We need your camera to work. Okay. So go ahead and you want me to go ahead and take the products?
And absolutely, you can do that, or bring on a testimony. Some technical difficulties. What I'm going to do is close down this link and then come back on, see if that helps.
Okay, awesome. Well, I want to start off by talking about, what we have over here. Our company, by CEO and founder, Mr. Jack Fallon, he introduced this opportunity in the very beginning to South America, all right? Just South America. It wasn't in the U.S. until about maybe almost 4 years ago is when he decided to team up with a gentleman that goes by the name of Mr. Kenny Lloyd, and they basically introduced this Total Life Changes opportunity to North America. Well, as you can imagine, in South America, things were chugging along, but just not as fast. Guys, in North America, things caught on like wildfire. So at that point, guys, everybody says, you know what, lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Either I need to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and more, or I know somebody that does need to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And then you add that extra caveat onto that and make sure extra income, this week doing it. Guys, those questions, as you can imagine, lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Do you or anyone you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and make an extra income doing it? Well, guys, all of those questions, as you can imagine, the answers were yes, yes, and yes. At the very least, you're going to get somebody that says, you know what, I don't need to lose any weight, but I know some people that do. So, with that being said, guys, this thing kind of caught on like wildfire here in the U.S. And guys, you've got stories of incomes being generated on massive scales. But tonight, we don't want to really concentrate on those massive incomes, because in the very beginning, people like our Pam and myself and Coach Stormy Wellington, we only needed, I think Miss Wellington only needed about $5,000 or $6,000 to get out of the hole that she was in. We only needed about $5,000 to get the monkey off of our back, because we had people beating down, our door, trying to hunt us down to get money from us. So, guys, in that very first 3 months, we were able to earn $22,000 as Pam was building, this business. And as she did that, guys, it helped get that immediate monkey off of our back. And that's what we want to talk about on this call. We want to talk about, here, as we call it here in Miami, Florida, or in South Florida, the gator that's closest to the boat. We want to deal with that right now, because one of the things that Pam and I realized is that if we didn't concentrate on the big money, if we just understood that greatness is a lot of small things done well, if we just did the little things, like retail the products, like expose people to the products, like get these products in people's system, because we knew that they had an emotional attachment to them, because we knew they worked. Once you get the products in your system, then we basically keep supplying that demand. Now, some habits, which are good habits, are great habits to have. So we knew that we needed to do something quick and get that monkey off our back. So let's talk about, I don't want to call it the little money, but let's just call it, the immediate money, that instant gratification money, that money right away to get the monkey off of our back. How are we going to do that? And it was about this time last year that we were going through these issues, right around Christmas time, when my job decided, I don't need you anymore. I'm not giving you any more money. You're contracting anyway. I can get somebody to do what you're doing for a lot cheaper, guys. Recurring theme for a lot of people. We heard that time and time again. So, we used these amazing products that my wife, Miss Pam McCray, is getting ready to talk about to you guys, to get that immediate monkey off of our back, which really spawned us into some amazing income without us even really thinking about it. So, Ms. McCray, I can see you now. Welcome. Go ahead and step aside and allow you. Are you frozen? I think she's frozen, everyone. No, she's not. Can you hear us, Pam?
I can hear you. Can you see me?
Awesome. I'm gonna allow you to step aside. But I wanna say this. Ladies and gentlemen, the young lady that you're gonna hear from here now is somebody that, and she'll tell you herself, she was always very, very shy. She really couldn't be on things like this in the past, until she did what she always says: I punched fear in the face. She punched fear in the face, and now, when she did that, she was able to basically get the job done, to get that monkey off of our back immediately. By herself, Ms. Pam McCray was able to amass that $250,000 in income right here at Total Life Changes, with her head down, not focusing on the big money, but focusing on the gator that was closest to the boat. So Ms. Pam McCray, we love you so much. If you will go ahead and share with our guests about these amazing products, if you will. Thank you.
Absolutely. Am I coming in loud and clear? Can you see me?
You may be lagging a little bit.
All right. Okay, awesome. So I just want to say hello, Jamaica. You know, I hope you guys are having an incredible, evening. It is the holiday season, and it is time to really just take it all back, create those debt-free Christmases, and truly to have a phenomenal holiday.
Okay, you're breaking up. Daniel or Sasha, is she breaking up to you guys as well?
No, we're hearing her clearly on this side.
Okay, awesome. You hear me clearly? You clearly too?
Yeah, she's clear.
Yes.
All right,
we can
awesome.
hear you, but you're lagging. Daniel,
okay.
David, can you hear me? Or Sasha?
Yeah, she's okay on this side.
She's good?
Yeah, she's good on
Yes,
this side.
I'm hearing you very clearly.
Okay,
All
good.
right.
Go ahead, man.
I'm clear, David and Sasha. Wonderful. All right. So let me get the opportunity to share with you these phenomenal products. You've been able to hear about our incredible testimony of what TLC has been able to do for us so far, the vision of our incredible CEO and founder in Jamaica. I just want to let you know that I'm excited because Jamaica, you have not seen anything yet. And so you all have been invited on this very private Google Hangout tonight to let you know that it is time to take it all back. And we know that 2017 is going to create some miracles. And guess what? Somebody invited you on here tonight to hear about these phenomenal products and the change that it is bringing to your country. And so what I want to do at this time is share with you these amazing products that are bringing about the change as we are being able to introduce them. Can you imagine locking arms with this amazing opportunity with these products that I'm about to share and you being able to create an additional stream of income for your family? Can you imagine being able to create that time freedom, which is one of the things that I always desired, one of the things that I wanted to have as that mom. I remember being in corporate America and having to work those long hours and to sit in traffic all night long. But Jamaica, I'm telling you that it's your turn, it's your season, and all you got to do is believe like you never believed before and to get into position in order to now be able to expose these products and to take over your entire country. That is the opportunity here. So I'm going to start off tonight sharing with you my favorite product. You see, weight loss is huge. And I want to ask you, because this is one of the industries that you heard my phenomenal husband talk about, the weight loss industry. Think about this. We are tapping into this multi-billion-dollar industry, trillion-dollar industry that I tell you the health and wellness as a whole is becoming. Think about this. How many people do you know that want to lose weight? You see, we're in a very powerful position right now where come January of 2017, the entire world is going to want to lose 5 pounds. Can y'all see that, Jamaica? Lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And imagine you being the solution to the problem. You see, the person that solves the most problems in life makes the most money and can become wealthy. And that's what these products are simply doing around the entire world. And you have the opportunity to pioneer your country because we're looking for some people that are ready to lock arms and to take up helm leadership over there in Jamaica. So now this flagship product called the Iaso tea. Who do you know that wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Because this product is not just a weight loss tea, it's actually a drink it twice a day. And guess what? The weight is going to go away. I remember the very day when Miss Wellington handed me this pack of tea. Okay, she's our phenomenal coach, and I tell you, she handed me this tea, and I told her 2 things. I said, 1, I am done with the industry of direct sales. You heard our story. We've been in the industry for 20 years, and I was tired of failing time and time again. But not only that, when she shared with me that this product would help me to lose some weight, you see, it says nothing about weight loss. It says 100% organic. So I didn't believe her. I just kind of tossed it to the side, threw it in my purse. Ladies, you ever been given something and you throw it in your purse and you look up and it's all crumpled up with makeup over it? That was me. That was what this tea was. I was not thinking about this cup of tea. But I can tell you that about 2 weeks later, she called me. She said, "Where's my tea?" And I said, "Well, I have it in my purse." She went on to let me know that it did something phenomenal for her. She drank it, and within 24 hours, it sent her to the restroom. Now, that may not sound huge to you, but Jamaica, I want you to know, for her, it was. And guess why? Because she's someone who was dependent upon prescription drugs just to use the restroom. There's an illness attached to that, but we don't make any medical claims. And so for her, for this product to send her to the restroom, that was phenomenal. So at that time, I was going to give her back this tea. I wasn't desiring to even drink this simple cup of tea. But I want you to know what ended up happening. She went on to let me know that her sister Jackie was down 21 pounds in 2 weeks. And another friend of hers lost 17 pounds in 2.5 weeks. Now, I want you to know where I was. I don't know if there's anybody watching it tonight, Jamaica, that can relate to what I'm about to share. But I was in the gym. How many of you have tried workout regimens, weight loss regimens, and it just does not quite go the way that you intended it to go? Well, that was me. And so I was getting a little discouraged because the scale was not moving. Well, I began to sip on this simple cup of tea. Phenomenal. And I want you to know that I was able to drop 20 pounds in 31 days. And it's that story that you heard my husband talking about that exploded on social media. All I did was become a product of this product. I began to let the world know that they could lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And guess what? Everybody wanted to know more. So can you now imagine being the one to pioneer Jamaica, truly, to be able to introduce this flagship product along with some of the other ones that I'm going to share with you tonight, and now have some phenomenal results. So ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, this is an amazing product, truly changed my life, and it turned into $1 million in US dollars in 17 months. We have a lot of different weight loss products. Not going to touch on too many of them tonight, but I can tell you that one is our flagship. Now, how many of you watching tonight take some type of vitamin? You know, some type of pill form vitamin. Some people have these big pill boxes with all these little vitamins that they have to swallow every single day. It's not good to taste. But think about this. Not only that, for those that take them, or you know people that take those vitamins, they are not even going into your body. They're only about 10% is being absorbed. You see, we tap into the health and wellness industry with a lot of health products, and our liquid vitamin is one of them. You see, there's baby boomers all around the entire world. I'm sure you know some people in Jamaica who want to take back their health, who want to get healthy because they understand that their health is truly their wealth. Well, guess what's going to happen? They now can try our liquid vitamin, which is one of our products. It's our flagship product that actually Mr. Jack Fallon started this company with 17 years ago. The NutriBurst is packed with 72 minerals, 19 amino acids. Every single thing your body needs is in 1 tablespoon of this a day. But not only that, it is going to give your body 98% absorption rate, unlike a traditional vitamin. So I want to share a phenomenal testimony that I share all around the world. I've heard testimony after testimony, but I'm very partial to this one, just simply because it happened for my 92-year-old dad. He turned 92 back in April. But I want to let you know, Jamaica, where he was about 1 year ago this time. You see, a year ago, my dad was flat on his back. A year ago, he stopped communicating. He was not responding. He didn't answer our questions. On top of that, he could not even lift a fork to eat. He also has been wheelchair bound for over 2 years, unable to really move, can't do anything for himself. His health was declining so much that hospice stepped in. And they said, Ms. McCray, we need to offer our services. Well, I want you to know, everybody say fast forward Jamaica, because let me tell you where my dad is today. My dad now is having full-blown conversations. His memory is incredible. He went from not being able to lift a fork to sipping on hot cups of coffee. But on top of that, Jamaica, I want you to know that my dad now is able to get up out of his wheelchair. He's been able to stand. He's done some phenomenal things to where they're having to watch him because he's trying to literally like walk across his room holding on to things. But I can tell you, on top of all of that, hospice called me back in June, and they said, Miss McCray, this doesn't normally happen, but your dad no longer qualifies for our services. So from the age of 2 to 122, Jamaica, who can you think of that can benefit from this phenomenal product? Imagine you being the one to introduce it to the entire country, because that is what you have here at TLC. But then the next industry that I want to tell you about, how many of you feeling a little tired tonight? You're feeling like you're ready to just go to bed. Well, I want you to know, you wondering why we have so much energy? Why my smile is so bright? Because of a phenomenal product called the NRG. It stands for Natural Raw Energy. You see, we're tapping into the energy industry with with this all natural product. I'm holding up to the bottle form and the sample form. With this all natural product that is going to turn on the energy, but also turn off the appetite, because you're going to be able to burn 300 to 600 calories a day. And I tell you, have phenomenal energy. This is a product that a young lady by the name of Miss Shanita Foster, she's a leader here in the United States. She said yes to TLC because she was dependent upon Monster drinks. How many of you have ever been in the store, in the gas station? You see all these drinks just for people because the world is tired. Monster drinks, 5-hour energy drinks, different kinds of drinks just to get that energy boost. And then the people end up crashing, right? Because they are unhealthy. Well, think about this, no crash with this phenomenal product. And so the NRG is truly giving us back our energy, and we have deemed this as the happy pill because we are feeling absolutely phenomenal. So that is our NRG, another industry that you can participate in. Just think of these as all these different businesses that you now are able to introduce all of the people in Jamaica these phenomenal products and be able to create a lucrative amount of income. So now the next industry that I'm gonna touch on tonight, see these products that I'm sharing with you, even though we have over 50 life-changing products, I'm only touching on the 6 that are going to help you to get rich, Jamaica, okay? We got a lot of different products, but these are incredible. These are the ones that put money into our pockets every single day. And so we are tapping into an industry, the industry that is saving marriages and relationships. So you would be saying, what are these products that she's holding up? Well, I want to let you know we're saving marriages and relationships because we tap into the sexual performance industry. Yes, I said it's taboo. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, but it's real. Relationships are very important and they must remain healthy. So think about this product. This is the Strike Up for Men. You see, this is our phenomenal product that's likened to that little blue pill. Not going to name it, but it kind of rhymes with Niagara. The only thing is, this is all natural, so it's no negative side effects. And as you can see, ours is a little green power pill. And so what it's going to do is increase stamina in men for up to 24 hours. But on top of that, men, it is also going to help to maintain a healthy prostate, which is very, very important. And so we're excited about that. I tell you, I just got a shipment. We just came out with this product in a new form. It is the Strike Up Extreme. Now, I'm a little concerned about the Extreme because I know the power of the Strike Up, but we are excited. Why? Because we have the power in this industry. No negative side effects. So think about that. Now, the love ladies, this is going to do some phenomenal things. It's going to increase libido, moisture, amazing, going to increase mood. And so this one is going to increase our mood and our stamina for up to 72 hours. But think about this too. It's also going to help to balance our pH, ladies. So you can take this product, every so often, and guess what? Keep your pH in balance. Very, very important. But when you take these 2 products and you put them together, they have been deemed as the weekend fun pack because they're not just for the person that can, but it's for the person that wants to have a little bit more fun, because this Strike Up Men, you will not strike out with. So these are the sexual performance line that we're excited about. We have a complete skincare line, absolutely phenomenal. We have a lot of different products. I don't have any of them. They're up there. I'm gonna have to get up and get them. But I can tell you the skincare line is absolutely amazing. And one of the products that I'm going to touch on with the skincare line is our IASO oil. How many of you have heard of the Emu Bird? Because this is our Emu oil. EMU is how it's spelled. You can Google the many benefits of this one. You see, this is a part of our skincare line because we have anti-aging products of every kind. But this one I absolutely love because this is not only going to help to eliminate pain because it's tapping into the skincare, but it's also helping to eliminate pain because you simply rub it on no matter where the pain may be. And guess what? It is helping to eliminate all kinds of pain. Neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, any kind of pain that you can think of. This product is absolutely phenomenal. But not only that, this product also helps to grow back hair. So ladies, you know how we wear weaves, wigs, braids. We look up and we don't have an edge line. Well, I want you to know that it grew back in my edge line. It was gone. But on top of that, for the gentlemen that may have the landing pad beginning to happen on the top of your head, not by choice, guess what? There's an answer. You can simply rub on this MU oil and guess what? It grows back in the hair. But on top of it, it helps with any kind of skin issue that you can think of. Dry skin, any kind of issue, not going to name specifics, but I can tell you if you Google EMU, whatever you want to know, it is going to give you the many benefits of this product. I remember being in New Orleans and there was a woman in the audience by the name of Rose. She had a serious back surgery. She had a vertebrae removed from her back. So she was in a lot of pain. And for 2 years, she was taking all kinds of prescription drugs just to feel better. Well, when she heard about this product, her face began to light up. We ended up putting some of this on her back. In a matter of minutes, Rose started bending over sideways, backwards, forwards, and she looked at me and she said, oh my goodness, it worked. She went on to let us know that for the first time, she broke down in tears. For the first time in 2 years, she was completely pain-free as a result of this product, and no prescription drug was able to do that for her. So ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this is a product that is definitely changing lives. So we have a lot of different products, and I just want to let you know that these are just a few. So if you wanted to just hear about the products, then I want you to definitely get back with whoever invited you on this hangout and to say, you know what, let me place my order. But if you wanted to know about this phenomenal compensation plan that is definitely taking Jamaica by storm, you have the opportunity to get in front of this movement, ladies and gentlemen, and know that you have the commitment of so many different leaders. You have our commitments, you know, right here from the United States to help you build this business in Jamaica, because I know that Jamaica is 2017 is your year. Then just stay on here because you're going to be able to hear some phenomenal ways that we are actually getting paid here at TLC. So what I want to do before we shift gears and I bring back on my phenomenal husband so he can share with you this compensation plan and how you can take it all back to Jamaica and create a nice stream of income for your family, to create a debt-free Christmas and to just have a happy new year. I want to definitely take the time to bring on someone who is going to share an incredible testimony. So I believe that it's going to be Dr. Miller. Dr. Miller, can you jump on and share what TLC has been able to do for you so far?
Hi, Jared, but
I can hear you.
that's fine. I'll share some more. For me, I was just saying that I've been on it for 2 months. Made director, been collecting up to 500 weekly, US dollars that is. On top of that, with their weight, with their health, my stepmom, myself, I've lost 11 pounds and I'm not even the most consistent person. Hospital right now is on fire because not just for the tea, but the strike up and the love. Like I have more demand than I can supply right now because the products work. Like people are crazy about these products. And because of that, because of TLC, we're having just changes in the lives of many Jamaicans right now, not just in their health, but also in their wealth. So I'm happy to say that I'm a part of that, and I'm grateful to TLC for that. So I don't want to take up too much time. I'm just saying, everything that Pamela is true. Jamaicans here are celebrating. When I get on the ward in the mornings, before I get on call or start doing something, I'm told, hey, I lost 7 pounds in 5 pounds. Or trust me, I had the most amazing weekend because I took the love. I feel like I've never felt in years. These amazing comments. So I'm enjoying that. And at the same time, I'm enjoying helping my team debt free for Christmas. So thank you guys very much for letting me share.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Dr. Miller, for jumping on this hangout and sharing that incredible testimony. Congratulations on your success as far as with the products. Congratulations. I saw you advance, over here at Total Life Changes, and we're just getting started. So ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do at this time is let us shift. And so what I want to do is bring back on my phenomenal business partner, because there's a compensation plan that is definitely changing lives here at TLC. And so what we want to do is bring back on this gentleman. And I tell you, I'm excited to, be able to build a business side by side. I'm feeling a little special because, we work side by side, and we've had this office upstairs, that he made a decision to move into, just this past week. So I've been watching him go up and down. I'm so used to him being right there. But I tell you, we're able to accomplish everything and just come to common ground in the kitchen and everything like that. So he's been getting his exercise, and what I want to do, I'm thankful because he's someone who truly, he humbled himself. He's always been that breadwinner for the family, making those 6 figures. But I can tell you, as that wife, I used to watch him work hard, and I used to watch him work so hard, but he wanted me to be there with our kids because he traveled around the world. And so we definitely sacrificed. And I'm thankful because the one thing that I always wanted was to be able to bring my husband back home, because I was tired of my children saying, "Where's daddy?" And so no stranger to making those 6 figures a year, but I can tell you TLC is a company that we are able to build together an empire. And so we're thankful. So I just want to bring on my amazing business partner again and let him share with you how we're getting it done over here and the different stories that are being created and how Jamaica you got next. So Mr. McCray, back at you.
Awesome. Can you still hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Awesome job on the products. I love hearing you talk about the products because there's such passion, that you deploy, because, the passion is exactly what built this business for Pam in the very beginning. Is her passion, the level of passion that she showed for these products. And as I said, she kept her head down, and she wasn't worried about making the big money, and she's right. We've been in the office downstairs for so long, and I've been either at the dining room table or, wherever we decide to be. There are mornings that we work right from the bed, so, that's freedom. But I told her, I said, I'm getting too much stuff. I need to move into my office upstairs finally after a year. So I had to move my daughter's sewing stuff out and pull all my stuff in. Not all moved in yet, but it's a great feeling to have your own space. So awesome. Thank you so much, Ms. McCray, for that those amazing words. But I do want to talk about our compensation plan, which happens to be the #1 compensation plan in the entire industry of network marketing and direct sales. So one thing that I want to say about our comp plan is that the comp plan would not be what it is today if the products that Ms. McCray mentioned did not flat out work. I could try to sell you a dirt sandwich, but you know that dirt sandwich doesn't have any nutritional value outside of the bread. You're probably not going to eat it, all right? So the products flat out work. Because they work, our compensation works. And because the compensation plan is so lucrative, it's so generous, because Total Life Changes and Mr. Jack Fallon's vision is to make sure that we all get paid what we know we're worth, as opposed to what everybody else feels we're worth. Guys, because that's their vision, then we're able to make phenomenal income over here by simply working. Now, just to let you know, we don't make any income claims on this call. This is network marketing. All right, it's not net go out and go sleep marketing or net play around marketing. You're going to have to do some work if you want to get the results from this compensation plan. All right, so let me just put that out there. All right, so the products that we just mentioned ignite our compensation plan. And if you would, I want to be brief with this, but I want to be very, very descriptive. And I want to give you guys all the information you need on the compensation plan so that you can make a very informed business decision right there in Jamaica, and you can take it back before the new year and have a great Christmas as well. So on your paper, if you would, I hope you have that, write down numbers 1 through 5. Okay, 1 through 5. We get paid 5 different ways over here at Total Life Changes, and those 5 ways are amazing simply because 3 of the 5 ways are what we call profit sharing. All right, those profit sharing components that we have over here are very lucrative. The first profit sharing component that we have is retail. Okay, retail has two different facets to it, or two different subsets. The first is what I love, which gets that monkey immediately off your back, is hand-to-hand sales, retail sales. You know, retail sales is amazing because you can take these products, this tea, you can take the emu oil that Ms. McCree talked about. You know, you can take the Strike Up and Love. The Love happens to be the #1, but we can barely keep this on the shelves, ladies, okay? So all of these products that are in demand, ladies and gentlemen, you're able to take these products out, that you're gonna get a state-of-the-art e-commerce website. Once you say yes tonight to get your business started, you're gonna get a state-of-the-art e-commerce website. That website, you're gonna be able to go to that website and purchase these products from, and you're gonna be able to take these products out real time, and you're gonna be able to sell them to people that want them. I had some Strike Up Extreme. All of these products are in demand, so we simply supply that demand. All right, so that's right now money, that's light bill money, that's gas money, that's food money, all right? This, now, the real profit sharing component that we have here, guys, is the website that you're able to drive traffic to, all right? You're driving traffic to a website that's global, and as you do that, you're able to capture a 50% profit back into your pocket every time somebody goes to your website and purchases any product that you have on that website. Now, Pam only talked to you guys about maybe 5 or 6 instant gratification products, but we have over about 50 or so products in our arsenal. And guys, you're able to sell all 50 of those products from your website, and every time somebody purchases them, you get a 50% profit back in your pocket. So that's the first 50 in the 5 ways that we get paid. The second way that we get paid is the second 50 is called our Fast Start bonus. All of you on this call tonight, you have the opportunity to go out and tell as many people as you can about Total Life Changes, how these products are changing lives. You know, you share Dr. Miller's testimony, you share David or Daniel or Tracy Ann's, or you share Pam's testimonies, and they're gonna basically believe through your passion because they're not fake testimonies. The products flat out work 100% of the time. So you're able to share those testimonies, and people are going to say, you know what? Wow, that's a simple business plan. I can go out and share testimonies and tell stories for products that actually work. It's like trying to tell people how much they need water. Okay, so now the products work. You're telling people about the products. Every time you do that, and they decide they want to partner with you, become an independent business owner here at Total Life Changes, you're going to get a 50% profit back in your pocket from whatever package they choose to get their business started with, okay? So that's easy money, guys, fast money. You can do that as many times as you want. There's absolutely no limit on that. That's the second 50 in the 5 ways that we get paid. The third way that we get paid, ladies and gentlemen, is the most powerful way that you can be paid in the industry of direct sales and network marketing, okay? Now, mind you, this industry has created more millionaires than any other industry on the planet, all right? And these are some of the reasons why. All right, because it levels the playing field for the average person, for the below average person, guys. Yale or jail, you can come out of either one and make a phenomenal amount of income. If you want to be a 100-aire, you can be a 100-aire, 1,000-aire, or a millionaire. Whatever you want to do here, guys, you have the ability through our compensation plan to do it. So that third way is what we call our binary. That's sleep money, that's beach money. You're taking all of these products and you're helping other people build a team of individuals. So let's just take you, for instance. Let's start with your team. All right, you start your team with you at the helm. You're gonna have a person on your left and a person on your right. You just unlocked your hybrid binary commissions and the ability to earn anywhere from 10 to 25% of commission on volume in your back office, all right? Very, very simple. How is it so powerful? Well, you only introduced 2 people to this business, and they're going to do the same thing that you just did. They're going to go and they're going to deploy that simple system of duplication, and they're going to tell 2 people. So now you're going to look really, really quickly. Now you have 6 people in your organization. And you're going to look up again, and now that 2, that 4, they just went out and got 2 more. So it's 8, then it's 16, and then it's, so the numbers just keep compounding from there, and your organization is growing, and you probably only know the first 2 people that you invited to the business. Not limiting you to 2 people, of course, but you only need 2 to actually unlock your hybrid binary. And as you do that, guys, that team is building it. Every Thursday at midnight, the company's going to take a snapshot, and they're going to see which one of those legs outran the other.
And let's just say a very simple example. Let's just say your left team, okay, does 10,000 in volume. Let's just say your right team got a little bit more ambitious than them this week, okay, because we get paid weekly. Let's just say your right team got a little more ambitious and they did 12,000 in volume on your right side. What the company does is they take both of those equal values. They match the left volume, since it's the lesser volume. They match it to the volume that you clearly have on the right side. All right. After they match it, that 2,000 that you have left goes over and back up to the top, so you don't start at zero. So now you're left with 10,000 on your left and 10,000 on your right. So those volumes match you. You pay 10%. That's a low example. 10% on 10,000 in volume. That's a cool $1,000 for the week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Didn't take anything away from the retail money that you just made. Didn't take anything away from the fast start money that you just made. But I just added another money-making stream of income into your portfolio, the hybrid binary. There's only one catch to the binary, guys. You can only make up to $20,000 a week on the binary. That's $80,000 a month. I don't know about you. 20,000 US dollars. Me and Pam had absolutely no issue with that being the cap weekly. Okay, so amazing way, guys. Beach money, sleep money, you know, rollover money, whatever you want to call it, guys. It's there while you're basically doing nothing. So, guys, now the fourth way that we get paid is the third 50 in these 5 streams of income, and it's our check match. The reason I didn't limit you to 2 people on that binary is because you're not limited. You want to tell as many people and get as many people started to build their business as possible, because the fourth way that we get paid is so amazing that it blew Pam and I's mind when we first started. We're like, check match. They're going to give us a check match. They're going to give us a 50% check match off of everybody that we personally help build their business on a binary. So if we bring 100 people in, okay, and they're building their business and they get a binary check, you're telling me that Total Life Changes is going to give us a 50% check match bonus on each one of those people? That blew my mind. That was the cherry on top of the cake for me. Pam was like, wow, that's amazing. So now just think about it. You bring in 100 people and each of those 100 people get $1,000 on the check match. And guys, these numbers are these fallacy numbers? No, these are real numbers. 1,000 people. 100 people get $1,000 on that check match. Out of all 100, you're going to get 50% check match on every one of them. Guys, you do the math on that. That's a phenomenal amount of money on one way that we get paid. The world traditionally tells you you need to have 5 to 7 streams of income. I've just told you about 4 very powerful streams of income, and it's all under the same roof. Typically, to have 5 to 7 streams of income, you're going to have to start 5 to 7 different businesses. But here at TLC, guys, you got one business with now 4 streams of income, and check this out, okay? The 5th stream of income is a lifestyle bonus. On top of everything else, the company says just for hitting the rank of national director, we're gonna give you a $1,500 monthly bonus to maintain or increase your lifestyle. Do whatever you wanna do with that money. You don't have to buy a specific car, no pink Cadillacs. You don't have to worry about plastering anything on the side of it, no specific clothes. You ain't gotta buy any, whatever you want to do with that money, that's your money, okay? So guys, that money comes in handy, and that 5th way that we get paid. Guys, now listen to what we've just shared with you all in Jamaica tonight. We've given you the blueprint. We've given you the trifecta for success to actually take back your 2016, even before 2017 gets here. You can recoup what you've lost in 2016 right now by simply selling products that are in demand and building businesses and helping people build their business. How simple is that? So guys, the first trifecta to that success is amazing leadership. The company is amazing. Quite simple, Mr. Jack Fallon wants us all to win. Debt-free company. The second component to that trifecta, ladies and gentlemen, is amazing products that flat out work. And the third component to that trifecta is a compensation plan that definitely complements the fact that those products work. So guys, very, very lucrative, guys. We've given you that blueprint. Take it back. Guys, have a debt-free Christmas. Your 2017 can start out amazing. So now you're saying, how exactly do we get started? You're all excited. You should be texting the person that invited you to this call tonight, and you should be saying, you know what, how am I going to get started? I'm ready to get in right now. Well, I know right now, currently, I think you guys have a package that you can get started at right now, tonight, to start your business right now. And it's one of our gift packages. It's for a $200 value, guys. you're getting 10 packs of Diaso tea, and you get another 10 packs free, guys, and a bottle of that NutriBurst. All right, and I think that is I think that's a $200 package, I believe, Pam. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know those packages may have changed a little bit over in Jamaica, but nonetheless, guys, that package is amazing, and you can build your own. You can build your own package as well off of these amazing products that we just actually told you about. So guys, you know, this is the opportunity for you to actually take everything back, all right, and get the Christmas that you've always looked for, guys, and start your 2017 off the right way. So I'm gonna bring Miss Pam McCray back on the line. Miss McCray, you there?
Absolutely phenomenal. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I hear echo. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So Jamaica, you've been able to hear about the #1 compensation plan in the entire world. And so what's been shared with you is simply an opportunity. This is an opportunity in which you can make a decision that, you know what, I am going to take it all back. I'm going to take back my body, my business, my bank account, have a debt-free Christmas, and guess what? A happy new year by running into 2017 with these phenomenal products. I tell you, these are the products that are definitely changing the entire world. So many different ones that we did not even share with you tonight. I tell you, energy in a mist, and so many different products that you can lock arms with Jamaica and say, you know what, I am ready to take this country by storm. So for as little as $174, just as, you know, my husband, my business partner, Mr. McCray, shared with you, $174, you can actually say yes. But guess what? It's the gift of giving. You see, TLC is very serious about giving the gift of health. So for as little as that, you can get in. But guess what? This is for the person that just needs to get in. But you have the opportunity to actually customize your packages, because there's some other products that you can get back with the person who invited you on this hangout tonight. Find out about the other products, because imagine this. For that $174, you're getting $200 in free product that you can actually introduce to the world, to Jamaica. But not only that, think about this. For one of those packs, you can get $200, but you can actually get more product and get $400 free in product, $600 free in product. So you can literally customize your own pack for as little as $174 all the way up to $1,500. It just depends on what is in your budget. Whatever works for you, because I can tell you that the person that has the product in their possession, because we live in a right now society where people want to lose weight come January 2017, you have this product in your possession, this flagship product, and now you are armed, ready in order to create the freedom that you're looking for, Jamaica. So I just wanted to share that with you tonight to let you know that we can truly customize something for you in order to jumpstart your business. So what you want to do is get back with whoever invited you on this hangout. But I know, and I don't know, Tracy Ann, can you hear me? Because before we close out this hangout, you were able to hear from Dr. Miller. But I just want you, Tracy Ann, to jump on if we can hear you. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So I just want you to share some words with Jamaica. Just share, you know how exciting, it is right now to be a part of Total Life Changes, and just to let them know what TLC has been able to do for you so far, and where you see it taking you in 2017 and your excitement.
All right. I am super elated to be a part of this company. To tell you the truth, Miss McCray or Jamaica, TLC has afforded me my 2013 Axio. That's my first car. I usually have cars to drive, but I didn't own a car. All right. So TLC is paying my car loan every single month. Every single month, I can pay my car loan with TLC money. I am still in my gym wear, as you all could see me. I just left the gym probably an hour ago. I was trying to get on the Google Hangout however long. Couldn't get on, so I didn't get to shower or anything. So I'm still in my gym wear. I sold 2 packs of tea tonight at the gym. I sell tea every night at the gym. I sell Resolution. I sell NRG, because they want to detox and people want to lose weight. So I sell tea like every single night at the gym. I work out 4 nights per week. and I just feel phenomenal. I am skinny, but I was not healthy. People would think that I was healthy, but you know, I was not healthy. So taking these products, trust me, I feel phenomenal. You know, but yeah, I am taking back my health. I'm taking back my wealth. You know, 2017 is going to be a great year. I'm going to turn it up a notch, like seriously.
Wow. Wow, thank you so much, Tracy Ann. You know, didn't want to have you out there. I see you out there in your gym clothes, but you know what? Where else can we go? Have these products that we can sit back, look great, take back our health, just like Tracy Ann said, right? Be in gym clothes, because yes, I am just like you, Tracy Ann, in gym clothes, right? And build a business around the entire world. Come on, Jamaica. I see you. I see you. So that is what we're doing over here. You see, we are having a lot of fun, but we are impacting and changing a lot of lives. And so Jamaica, that's what you have the opportunity to be a part of tonight. Truly, to lock arms with these phenomenal leaders over there in Jamaica, and to know that you have 100% support coming in from the United States, to where we are locking arms with you and we are taking this to the next level. So it's time to take it back, Jamaica. It's time to make a decision that it's your season, it's your turn. It's time to eliminate the debt. It's time to live free. It's time to have the time freedom that you want to be able to live the lifestyle that you desire. So I just want to say to each and every one of you, for all of you that are on this phenomenal hangout, you know, Dr. Daniel, Dr. Miller, you know, Tracy Ann, I know David was on the line earlier. You know, we say welcome to each and every one of you that say yes tonight. Get back with them, lock in your spot, and guess what? We look forward to seeing each and every one of you, not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded, Jamaica. Let's take it back. It's Christmas time, debt-free holiday. Bye-bye. Be blessed. Have yourself a great evening. Bye-bye.